One of the assignments that I'm asking you to do this first week is to get into Google Earth and look at Jackson. I've posted a link on your Google Classroom. This is for first period, but it should be on all of the periods. So you're just going to go to this material, you're going to click on the link, and that will get you to the website. You're going to hit Launch Earth. Give it a few minutes while it loads up. All right, clearly, this is not even the United States. So just zoom out on your mouse, kind of rotate the planet until you get where you need to be. So here we are, United States, here's California. Right now, I have some of the details turned on. If you go up to this menu, you can hit Map Style, and you'll see that they have different types. You can have it clean, where none of these details pop up, so none of the names would come up. Makes it a little harder to find things. Exploration gives you borders, labels, places, roads. Makes it easier to find what you're looking for. So let's go down and find Jackson. There we go. So for this assignment, you need to start at the school. So here's Jackson Junior High School. We've got a label. You need to find the level of the building. We're going with the science room. That's this building right here. You're going to go all the way down till you just see the building. Now you'll notice down here in the corner it says camera 470 meters. On your assignment it says 100 meters. We can't get that close. So this is close enough because the point is you're just seeing the building. So on that bird's eye view assignment it asks you to tell me or to write down what you see. What are the man-made structures and what are the natural structures? So for example, for this one, you see buildings for man-made structures, and the natural structures we can see some trees. All right, then it's asking you to zoom out to the neighborhood view, which is 1,000 meters. And you'll notice down here we're at about 1,007 meters. That's close enough. So here's the neighborhood view. We've got the school right here. We can see the houses that are around Jackson. We've got Highway 49 down here, Sutter Street over here. So again, you're going to tell me what are the man-made structures you see, what are the natural structures you see. So I see roads and houses. Natural structures, I'm still just seeing mostly trees. I don't see any rivers or creeks in this area of town. All right, and then you're going to zoom out again to 10,000 meters. And again, it's not going to be exact. It's about right there, so now we see the whole town. Again, I'm asking you to tell me what human-made structures you can see and which natural structures. I'm seeing a little more of the natural structures where we've got some forests. I'm not seeing any major ponds. There's a little pond or lake up there. And those are the things you're going to list. Natural or human-made structures you could see. They're a little harder to see, but you could mention that you can see that there's definitely, a town down there with some buildings and roads and that sort of thing. The next step is you're going to zoom out to 100 kilometers, because as soon as we get past a certain level, if you look at where this camera says, it's going to say kilometers instead of meters. So we want to go out to 100 kilometers. And this is what we're seeing. So again, human-made structures, natural structures. So now we're kind of seeing more of the ravines and the mountains, and we can see some of the bigger lakes that are in the area. A little harder to see human-made structures. The bigger cities up here in the corner, you can kind of see that there's something different up there, so you could mention that. The next step is to go out to 1,000 kilometers. So it's going to be about 1,069 kilometers. And tell me again, what do you see here? We're not really seeing any more man-made structures, and you can just write none on your section. And then you can tell me you've got the ocean out here. We've got, various things. So you tell me what you see, natural structures. The next zoom out goes to 10,000 kilometers. So we're just going to zoom all the way out. And that is Earth. So tell me what you see. Natural structures. Man-made structures. Can you see any man-made structures this far out? Remember, we're looking at Jackson. All right, so you can either use this video to answer these questions on your sheet, or I really encourage you to open this web page and kind of play around with it yourself. There's a lot of cool stuff you can play with. Once you get this assignment done, you can mess around and look at other countries or places or things, and that's kind of fun.